Hello. Not a video or expecting to or hoping to having to make this, but at 8 this morning our Oliver set out on a solo mission up Marjorie Hill, and going were a bit odd than he's expected. He knows route, he knows he knows area reasonably well. He's got reasonably good navigational skills, but I think the depth of the snow in certain areas has done him a kipper. So I'm just as a precaution, I'm setting out from Upper Middup. I'm passing North America, top of Langsett, and I'm going to walk up Cupgate Path to meet him, just to make sure we get him down off like the Marjorie Hill area, Crowstones area, safely. I know it is going through my mind now, should I have let him come? Obviously, he's on the cusp of 14, so he is still a child. But his exceptional navigational skills, his good survival skills, he's wearing all my gear now, so he's got literally some of the best gear that money can buy, because I've not spared any expense on my outdoors wintering gear. And he's not in any panic. He's completely fine. He's got up to Outer Edge Trig Point. I think he's done about 20 kilometres so far, because he walked from our house this morning. We didn't even let me drop him off at up at Langsett. So that's cost him a few hours, which if I'd have dropped him at Langsett and he'd have just done the circuit, I'm pretty sure he'd be back. My only concern is that he's up here at dark. And even if he's got a torch, but if, cold weather, if that makes it fail or whatever. So it's just, as I say, I'm heading up just as a precaution. So we'll see how we go. Here's Marjorie Hill there. And then we're carrying on with this path, which is difficult going. But there is quite a bit that's clear from ice. So even though it's a bit rocky, it's not too bad. I've just spoke to our Oliver. He's just about to get to Outer Edge Trig Point, which means another 100 metre or so, 200 metre till top of Cupgate, and then he can make his way down as I head up. Well, I've just took a big tumble. I'd be enjoying this if it weren't for kind of rushing to get up there. I've just had a check where I'm 2.5 miles off top of Cupgate, and our Oliver is almost at top of Cupgate. So when he gets there, he'll head down, I'll head up. We'll estimate, see him in less than an hour. He says he's doing okay. Says he's I've told him not to panic. He says he's okay. He has run out of his hot tea though, but he's still got plenty. He's still got food and other drinks. So it's only took me 40 minutes to get here, so should be half an hour off seeing him, 45 minutes or so. And then this path has been reasonably easy to walk on back down to Langsett, so we're alright with that. I'll talk to you soon. Coming on to Mickleden Edge now. The snow up over Marjorie Hill and up over towards Crowstones does look quite bad, but luckily he's coming this way. So it's less than 2 miles to top of Cupgate now, probably 1.9, something like that. The going underfoot's still reasonably good. I'm going to have to have a rest though, because that first 2 mile I've done has been hard for me. Here's legendary green sign on that shows you are on the right path. I'm going to have a minute. I've done that at a quicker pace than I walk without it being in snow. Obviously I want to get to my boy I don't know why, because I know he's alright. I'm in constant communication with him, he's fine. The path looks quite easy going as well. So I'm just going to catch my breath and then I'm going to head on up. Right in front of us is where Mickleden Edge becomes Cookgate. Now we're almost a mile away from each other. He says going's quite easy. It's not for his old dad. I'm towing up here. I've about three and a bit mile in, and I've probably gone a bit too quick, if I'm honest. I don't really know why I've rushed as much as I have. He kept telling me he's fine, but I suppose parental instinct and whatever. I'm just looking for a red hat coming over there, because he's got my red out kit hat on, you know. It's got a reinforced warm ear band on it, and he's got that on, so it should be quite easy to spot. And then other than that, we should be reunited in 20 minutes or so. So I think he's now thinking, I don't know why my dad's come for me, because he's still got like an hour and a half of daylight, and he'd make it back down in that time, you know. I'm sure he will. But anyway, just keep looking out for a red hat. I've got him. I'm pretty sure he's here. I think anyway.
They didn't find me.
Here he is. How far you done so far?
About 22 kilometres.
22 kilometre warrior. Back with his dad now, about, I don't know in kilometres, probably about 3 mile back to car now. But it's all downhill, all on good path, so we're alright, yeah?
Yeah.
Happy in good spirits?
Yeah.
Good. Found him. So not best of videos that, and not one I'm planning on making, so I weren't planning on coming out today, but good rendezvous with boy. He were in no real trouble really, he's calm as a coma. His gear's checked out, well I say his gear, my gear, but we've had a discussion and he needs the deck is sent out because I've had to come out here in much subpar gear. So but he wants to do this route again when snow's clear, and he reckons he'll smash it. So, you alright, Ols?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. He's also bagged a trig point I've never been to. I certainly can't remember ever going to Outer Edge Trig Point. I'm sure I probably did when I was younger, because I was up Martreel and this way quite a bit when I was younger, but I can't remember. So for now, he's one up on that one for me. Right, anyway, from Langsit's Winter Wonderland, from me and our Ols, Dad's Mountain Rescue. We'll see you later in a bit.